Hello and welcome to this video guide on the clash.ninja upgrade tracker. This video assumes that you've already registered an account and added your village to the tracker. If you haven't done that yet, check out the previous video which covers setting up an account. The site does have a dark theme if you prefer that over the light one. This can be toggled by the switch at the top of the page. For this video, I'll continue using the light theme as it makes highlighting aspects of the page easier, even if that may be the unpopular option. Throughout the tracker, you'll find question marks that you can click on or tap to open an FAQ item related to that area. This can provide additional clarification on the information displayed and may answer common questions you have when looking at information on the tracker. Starting at the top of the page, you can see the name of your village along with a share icon. Pressing the share icon brings up a modal window that allows you to enable or disable sharing an overview of your village. When enabled, it will provide you with a URL that you can share with others, allowing them to see your current levels and your active upgrades. Next, you can see your current town hall level and some progress bars indicating completion status for your current level. This can give you an overview of how far you have progressed throughout this level and possibly highlight if certain areas of your village are falling behind. The progress percentage is calculated based on the resource cost of the upgrades outstanding. This method of calculation provides a more accurate indication of progression than other methods, as the resource cost of the higher levels is considerably greater than the lower ones, especially with hero levels and walls, so each level completed accounts for a larger percentage. Below this we have the API update button. This button loads your current village information from the Clash of Clans API, similar to when you first search for your village, and it updates with the information returned. This can be useful when you've not updated the tracker for some time, and it will update your Town Hall and Builder Hall levels, your troops, spells and hero levels. If you've changed your village name in game, it will also update that. Another time it may be useful is if you've used a number of magic items back to back in game to upgrade multiple troops or heroes and you didn't mark them on the tracker. Keep in mind that recently completed upgrades in game can take 2 to 3 minutes to appear in the API data, so if you press the API update button and the changes you made in game don't appear, just wait a few minutes and try again. Below that we have the O.T.T.O Status button. This is displayed once you reach Builder Hall 5. Although O.T.T.O isn't available until Builder Hall 9, you can start working on progressing through the unlock requirements at the lower Town Hall levels. Clicking on this will show the requirements at each level to unlock O.T.T.O, so you can see what you should upgrade if unlocking O.T.T.O is a priority for you. If you've already unlocked O.T.T.O, this button will display which village O.T.T.O is set to be in on the upgrade tracker, which will either provide you with 2 builders on the builder base or 6 builders on the home village. I will cover this in more detail in a separate video. The next panel is for when you're upgrading your Town Hall. Once you start upgrading it in game, press the Start Town Hall Upgrade button and it will start the timer on the tracker. Next is Mass Update. These 2 buttons take you back to the edit screens you used when you added your village and allow you to make adjustments to multiple structures or walls at the same time. This is helpful if you've not used the tracker in a while and you've completed a number of upgrades in game, or if you've made a mistake and upgraded a structure on the tracker that you didn't mean to. The boost panel allows you to apply any boost you use in game to the upgrades on the tracker. The Builder Potion and Research Potion buttons immediately reduce the upgrade times by their respective amounts. You don't need to wait an hour for them to complete as you do in game. If you want to apply multiple potions, just click the buttons multiple times. The season boosts below are for players who have purchased the Gold Pass and activated the reductions in game. The left icon is the Builder Boost and the right icon is the Research Boost. Pressing the Set button allows you to change the boost level depending on how far you have progressed through the season challenges. Setting these will update the costs and durations throughout the tracker to match those displayed in game. Next is the Trader Tracker. The trader in game follows a fixed cycle of offers, however each player is at a different point in the cycle. This tool allows you to select the offers you currently see and it will calculate where you are in the cycle. It will then display today's offers, tomorrow's offers and allow you to see how long until you'll next be offered the various items for sale. I'll cover this in more detail in a separate video. Below this is the Share Your Progress link. This opens the same modal window as the Share button at the top of the screen. Next is the Notification Settings button. This is where push notifications can be configured. Push notifications is another area that I will cover in a separate video. Here is the key which explains what each of the tab's background colours represent. Tabs that have a green background mean all upgrades within that tab are complete. Tabs that have a yellow background have an item within the tab that is currently upgrading, and tabs with a grey background have upgrades available to complete. On this village, all tabs have upgrades available to complete. Next we have the main tabs. Each tab represents a category of items in the game. Clicking through them allows you to see the current levels of each of those items. You can see the level of each item and the maximum level for the town hall level. You can also see what upgrades are available for that item, how much they'll cost and how long they'll take. On the right hand side you can see a summary for this category to provide an indication of the total cost and duration to complete all of these upgrades. The categorised tabs will make it easier to help find the structures that you're upgrading or to see what upgrades are available. The Builders tab shows the Builder Planner and the Lab tab shows the Lab Planner. These display a Gantt chart style timeline that provides you with a visual representation of when your builders will be free. This allows you to plan out your next upgrades and helps avoid situations where you don't have a builder available for a number of days and are stuck with full storages. You can see there are events marked on the planner such as clan games and CWL. This allows you to plan any important upgrades to ensure they're complete by these dates. The planner is split into two parts, one for your builders and one for your lab. The lab only has a single row as you can only perform one upgrade at a time there. There is a lot to cover on the planner, so this will be an area covered in more detail in a separate video. Finally, we have the Stats tab. This is a full overview of your village, showing the amount of resources required to max the current level, as well as how long it will take. That is it for this video. In the next one, I will go over how to set your active upgrades to match your upgrades in game. If you have any specific questions, ask them in the comments below. Links for Twitter and Discord are in the description. Thanks for watching.